Hey everyone, welcome to JUENFO Kitchen where we just enjoy food. So let's enjoy this easy, tasty Jamaican steamed cabbage. You have so many different variations of steamed cabbage, but today I'm sharing a basic, easy recipe that I use most of the time. So starting off, we have our cabbage here, and this is a medium-sized one. I may or may not use all of this. We have our sweet pepper here, or bell pepper as some people call it. So you can use the trio, which is the green, red, and yellow one, or any combination of those. However, in addition to the fact that I only have the green one, the green sweet pepper actually has the most intense flavor. So this is the one that I will use 99.9% of the time. We have our yellow onion here and our carrot. For my spices, I'm using some garlic powder, black pepper, salt, and I use sea salt. And here I have a combination of dried parsley and dried thyme. And most of the times I will just use the parsley, and I know I always say fresh is best, but for my thyme I have some dry thyme in my pantry which I rarely use, so I'm using the opportunity here to use up some of it. So if you have some fresh thyme and you want to use that, you can go ahead and use it to flavor your steamed cabbage. If you have a favorite all-purpose seasoning, you can go ahead and use that instead of these. Sometimes I will use some of my all-purpose seasoning. Like I said before, I switch this up in so many ways. And I know that we're big on flavor here on this channel. However, this is one of those dishes that you want to allow the natural ingredients to do all the talking. You don't need to over-season this. The flavor combination of these vegetables go extremely well together, which is why it's such a popular dish that we Jamaicans love. So I'm keeping it simple with the few spices that you see here. I haven't washed these as yet, so I'm going to show you quickly what I like to do. So I'm going to start by peeling my carrot. I'm using a knife. You can use a vegetable peeler if that's more easier for you. And then I'm going to cut my cabbage in half. To my bowl of water here, I'm going to pour in a bit of salt. A splash of vinegar. And that's white vinegar. Apple cider can be used as well. And then I'm going to submerge my cabbage cut side down so that the water can penetrate in between the layers. Add my carrot, my sweet pepper, and leave them for a few minutes. So you can leave your vegetables for a good 3 to 5 minutes. So what I'm going to do now is to just drain this water off and then rinse under running water. And then leave your cabbage pieces cut side down to allow the water to drain from it. So I'm going to show you real quickly how I like to shred my cabbage, and I've deliberately left the core in it so it holds it together while I shred. Now how thickly or thinly you shred it will only affect the cooking time, so there's really no need for perfection. So what I like to do is just take my knife and just shred it like so. And just basically go around until I've shredded the entire piece. For my carrot, I'm going to cut it at an angle. And I'm doing thin slices, being that the carrot is more dense, which means that it takes a longer time to cook, and I want it to cook within the same time as the cabbage and the rest of the vegetables. And then I stack a few pieces at a time. You can do one piece if it's easier, and then cut into strips. So in case I didn't mention this before, I'm actually using half of my vegetables, and you can find the recipe linked in the description box below. My flame here is on medium heat, and to my skillet I'm going to add about a tablespoon of olive oil. Of course, any oil of your preference can be used. Once that heats up a bit, I'm going to add my vegetables. Stir fry for about a minute, and then lower your heat and then cover and allow it to steam for another minute or so. Alright guys, so this is my steamed cabbage all done. I allowed mine to cook for 3 to 4 minutes. Now I like to maintain some amount of crunch to my vegetables, so you can cook yours according to the doneness that you like. So one little hack that I like to use, especially if I'm not serving my cabbage right away, is to half cook it, turn off my flame, and then leave it covered. Sometimes I leave the lid slightly off, so by the time I'm ready to have my vegetables, my cabbage will still be nice and crunchy and not overcooked. And there you have it everyone, Jamaican steamed cabbage. Hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, hit the like button, share this video with a friend, and if you're not yet subscribed, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. Join the family while we journey to our first 1,000 subscribers. If you give the recipe a try, leave me a comment down below and let me know what you think. You can also tag me on Instagram at JUENFO_, and don't forget to follow me as well. Follow me on all my other socials, which are also linked down below. Thanks for watching, and until next time, live life to the fullest and just enjoy food.